Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Overrated. Pretty boy. A bitch. Oft.
Whoops, I forgot to play the intro there, chat. But yeah, people, man, listen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. Make sure you guys run up the likes, subscribe, and do all of that stuff every single time, people. Listen, we're back with another Arsenal transfer evening show. How are you, man, doing, man? How are you, man, doing this evening, man? No, I'm doing well. Good stream this morning. Been a lot of updates around football, not just Arsenal, a lot. Crystal Palace making another signing. There's a lot of stuff going on today in the football market, man. A lot of things, you know, in Capier, that deal, you know, I still believe that deal is going to get done. We're just waiting for the Kivior situation to just speed up, and then he'll be on his way. But yeah, man, listen, it's been an interesting one. So yeah, big up the chat every single time. Big up to Godfrey in the chat. I hope you're doing well. Big up to Rob, bro. Big up to Godfrey every single time. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, bro. Hope you're doing well, Godfrey, man. We have agreed personal terms with Nkapia. Yeah, I know. I went over that this morning about that. So I said last night, Fabrizio made a YouTube video last night regarding that personal terms. There's not an issue with Nkapia. It's all been agreed, and he wants to move to Arsenal. So I think this deal will happen, but we're just waiting for the Kivior thing to go over the line. Once Kivior goes, I think that's when Arsenal actually will wrap up this Nkapia thing. I think for now, until he leaves, because remember, Hand of Arsenal tweeted earlier today. He did tweet out an update regarding this situation and stuff. So yeah, if you haven't seen this tweet, go check it out. Godfrey says no obligation to buy for Nkapia is great business. Yeah, it is, man. You know, get him at the end of the season and stuff. Like it's mad. So it is a decent deal to have. It is decent. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, it's a bad deal. This is not a bad deal. And plus, we're replacing Kivior. Kivior wants to leave. He wants first team football. Big up to him, man. And like I said, a lot of players are going to demand first team football. They want to go play their football this year because remember, it's World Cup year this season. So next year, when the World Cup starts, a lot of players are going to want to be playing first team football. So at least their names are going to be on that list to hopefully go to the World Cup. So, you know, Kivior might be looking at thinking, you know, and because have Poland even qualified? Have Poland even qualified for the club for the World Cup next year? Does anyone even know if Poland have qualified? If they even qualified for the World Cup next year? I don't even know if they've qualified. Someone's going to have to let me know. I actually have no idea if they've qualified. Someone is generally going to have to let me know. Because I literally have no idea if these men have qualified yet. So let me know in the chat, someone, man. But yeah, this thing with Nkapia is a good business, man. It's a decent move to have. Like I said, I wish Kivior all the best. I feel like this Nkapia move is let me check. Godfrey says not sure. Let me have a look while I'm here. Let me have a look. Yeah, Nkapia, it's a decent move, man. It is good business, you know. It is good business. It is good business. It is really good business. I feel like it's better replacement. Not sure to roll. Yeah, it's calm. I'll check. Let's have a look. Let's see if they have qualified already. I don't think they have, but if they have qualified, big up to them in it. But yeah, let's see if they've qualified. Let me check. Let me go to big up to KG in the chat, man. Big up KG, bro. How you doing, bro? Hope you're good, man. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. No, they haven't qualified yet. Poland, yeah, Kivior's country. These men, they're in third in their league. I mean, not their league, their group. They're third in their group. You need to be top two to get to qualify. You need to finish in the top two in the group state to qualify for the World Cup. Yeah, so Poland haven't qualified, so yeah. But yeah, oh yeah, that's peak. I thought they might have been up there, but yeah, no, they haven't qualified. Germany haven't qualified, so yeah, it's yeah. But yeah, that's a mad one still. Must have they haven't qualified, but they might they might be in or out somewhere this season. But yeah, like I'm saying, so for like this Nkapie deal is a good business to get done. To get done, big up KG. Like I said every time, big up KG. I just feel like this Nkapie, like I said, when Kivior leaves, he'll get wrapped up. But I've seen some people have their thoughts on it. I made a video earlier talking about this, and I just feel like this is a good bit of business by Arsenal. Like I said, Nkapie, it is an upgrade on Kivior. Yes, people might say Arsenal upgrade. It is, you know. I haven't really I watched a lot of Leverkusen. I've seen a bit of them. The most times when I watched Leverkusen, when Xabi Alonso first came in for his first season, when they won the league, when they went invincible for the whole season, yeah. That's when I saw a lot of Leverkusen. That's when I watched a lot of their games, and I saw this in Nkapie. I saw all their team that season: Wirtz, Frimpong, Boniface. That team, you know, when Xhaka was there, when under Xabi Alonso, they were brilliant that season. And you know, their fullbacks were key to that. Frimpong and Ronaldo just running down the wings was crazy. Their man were just the attack was crazy, yeah. And Nkapie, Tapsoba, and what's his name, Jonathan Tah. Them three in the back three were brilliant as well. And that season as well, Nkapie was brilliant. So like it is a good deal. So I'm not really mad about this one, but I'm still hoping that Arsenal can still bring in one more attacker. Whether that they go after Lookman, whether they go after Malik Fofana, whoever it is, we still need another left wing to come in because we still got Martinelli and Trossard down that left side. The left side still needs upgrading. We can't forget that. We need another attacker in. So we have to hope, and let's see what happens in these last few days. Because remember, the transfer window ends next week Monday. Next week Monday, the 1st of September. That's when the transfer window shuts. You know, the window doesn't open again until the January transfer window. So yeah, but yeah, next week Monday, the transfer window shuts at 7 p.m. next week Monday, 7 p.m. in the evening. That's when it officially shuts on Monday. So yeah, over these next few days now, these last few days of the summer window, Arsenal please need to bring in another attacker. We need someone to come in because obviously Havertz is down. You know, Saka's out for 3 to 4 weeks, and like I said, the injury. Obviously, I'm annoyed about the injury, but the international break has come at the right time because Saka has gone down with injury, and so he can rest now over this international break, and you know, come back and hopefully he'll be fit. Maybe he might not play. Not when we come back after international break. We have Nottingham Forest at home, so I don't even know if he might will he play that game. Yes or no, we don't know, but we have to wait and see. But Saka, we probably won't see Saka back to the Man City game after the Forest game. After Forest at home, we're at home again against Man City, so Saka might be back for the City game. So yeah, he might not even play against Forest. We might play back. So yeah, like I said now, like for Saka, for the manager. So like now that Saka's out injured, I don't see Arteta rushing him back like last season. Like remember when he came back against Fulham? Yeah, look how quick he come back. Yeah, he just went straight into the team. Like I said, Arteta's got options now. You got Madueke that can play on the right, Ethan that can play on the right, and then Madueke can play on the left. Just to rotate, and we need one more. We need someone to give us that extra something, just more. We need just like more. We just need something that can give us the next level. That's we need that next level of a winger up there on the left. So hopefully we can get that done. But we have to wait and see in these last few days. Godfrey says Nkapie as Gabriel backup is serious upgrade from Kivior. But we need a natural winger. I want Eze in the 10/8. Yeah, we might see that. Listen, Eze, yeah, he can do a job on the left and he can do it as a 10, but his natural position is a 10. But I just don't see a thing where Arteta is going to use Eze more as a winger. I think Eze is going to be used more this season a lot as a 10, just like he was at Palace. I think some games he could play on the left. He could maybe, but we just have to wait and see. But for me, I don't see that happening. I think Eze will be more used as a 10 for me. So yeah, big up to Jordan in the chat, bro. Big up to Jordan, man. Hey, people, listen. Make sure you're subscribing to Jordan, man. Go subscribe. Go show this guy some love. He's a real one. And also, me and him, I'll be live on his channel tomorrow. So make sure you have that notification bell on his channel. Tomorrow, me and Jordan, I'll be live on Jordan's channel tomorrow. So be there. Me and him are doing a preview for Liverpool versus Arsenal game. So I'll be on his channel and we'll be doing a preview. So make sure you guys have the notification bell on for that one still. So yeah, me and him will be doing a preview on his channel tomorrow. So look out for that, yeah, people. Look out for that because it's going to be a good show, man. It's going to be a good show. KG says, yeah, man, we don't need to worry now. We don't need to worry now. We got options. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying now. So like, this manager's got options. But I don't want to see no excuses from Mikel Arteta saying, oh, there's no options here. Like, he's got Saka back up with Madueke that can cover Saka now. Yes, some people might not agree with the signing, but it is what it is. He's an Arsenal player now. He's an Arsenal player now, but so it is what it is. So like, there's no excuses for this manager, and this is what I'm saying. This season, now that Saka's out with this injury, now when he's working his way back here after the international break, I don't want to see Arteta just rush Saka back into the squad, just rush him in, man. I don't want to see that. So yeah, KG says big up Jordan. Nice. Big Jordan says big up KG. Yeah. Big up to everyone in the chat, man. But yeah, like I said, like I don't want to see like Saka being rushed back at all. Oh crap! Whoops. Didn't mean to press that. I don't want to see Saka being rushed back. I generally don't, because that will annoy me. Saka doesn't need to be rushed back now. You've got cover there. Ethan can play out on the right. Like, you got cover there, so there's no excuses now. So when Saka is working his way back after an international break, I don't want to see his manager just throw him into the squad. Because this is his hamstring that's gone already. We're 2 games in and Saka's already gone out for a few weeks. So like, this is just it's madness. So it's like I'm so grateful from Berta that we've actually brought in more options and we can actually rotate a lot now. So there's no excuses. Man. We got the squad now. This is this manager's last season now. He's got the chance. You guys already know my thoughts on the manager. I really want him to be sacked, but obviously the club, the owners, the Cronkies are going to back him again because he's getting top 4 and that. But it is what it is. But we've got to win a trophy this season. We've got to be winning a trophy. We've got to be picking up some sort of silverware. Something has to be celebrated at the end of the season for me, because all this money that we're spending, I think this manager has nearly hit $1 billion now while he's been here. Pep's been a Premier League manager longer than Arteta, and Arteta's already spent. Pep spent less and he's been more successful. Arteta spent more and Arteta's been non-successful. So yeah, like generally it just shows you, man. It just shows you sometimes the quality, what's there and not. So like when I saw that stat, I was thinking, yeah, and this manager still hasn't won nothing. He spent more than Pep in the last few years, and Pep spent less on players. Pep and Man City, they've spent less and they've been more successful than Arsenal over the last few years, picking up a Champions League, Premier League titles, FA Cups, Carabao Cups. They picked up Community Shield, a Super Cup. I like Community Shield, so it counts as a trophy. I'm just saying that, like all the stuff that they've won in it. So I'm just gonna say community. I'm still gonna say Community Shield, even though it's not a trophy. It's just silverware. But I'm still gonna say the Community Shield because they still won it over the last few years. And yeah, like I said, Club World Cup. They've picked up a lot of things under Pep Guardiola. So something that this manager Arteta could never lay. Arteta could never lay Pep Guardiola's boots, never. So yeah, but like I'm saying, so for me, it's like Arsenal just need to figure out like what we're doing here. Like sales, like I said, sales need to be getting done over this next few days. Players got to be leaving the doors. I think Kivior will be the first one. Then we might see maybe, I don't know, out of Reece Nelson, Fabio Vieira, or Zinchenko, which one of them 3 after Kivior will leave towards the end of the window? I don't know. I'm just got to wait to see. Trossard as well. What's going on with him? He's going to leave. I don't even know why I'm saying Trossard. He just signed a new contract. That's what I'm saying. I keep forgetting your Zinchenko, Fabio Vieira, and Reece Nelson. So yeah, out of them 4, Kivior will be the first one to go. He's going to go Porto. That one's going to get done. So yeah, but other than that, it's going to be an interesting last few days, man. But yeah, people, like I said, I'll be live on Jordan's channel as well tomorrow. So be there for the preview. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribe, so you guys get the notification when we're going live for that still. Also, on Thursday, I'll be live on my channel on Thursday. We'll be doing on Thursday a Champions League live watch along for the league phase. So yeah, I'll be doing a watch along for that. So make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell so you guys don't miss a video or stream. So make sure you guys are subscribing. So yeah, I want to see you guys there for the watch along for the Champions League draw, because it looks like that's going to be interesting. It looks like it's going to be very, very interesting, the Champions League draw. So yeah, look to that as well for that watch along as well. So yeah, as well on Thursday. So yeah, be there, chat, be there. It's interesting times, man. Very, very interesting times. Very, very interesting times at Arsenal Football Club right now regarding sales and that. But like I said, I think stuff will start picking up fast. But yeah, this Nketiah news, like for me, like I said to you guys, like I made a video earlier. I spoke about what I think, and like I said, I think this is an upgrade on Kiwior. Yes, I haven't watched the Leverkusen, but when I've watched Nketiah, he does look very, very good. And this is not the first time a big club has shown a bit of interest. Liverpool have shown interest in Nketiah. There's clubs out there that would take this player. They would, but you know, Liverpool have Van Dijk and Konate. But Konate, people are starting to question him now. He's been shaky the first 2 games. But even against Newcastle, in some moments, he looked a bit shaky when he had the ball. Getting pressed, like panicking, losing the ball. There was time where he made a mistake in the Newcastle game yesterday, where he tried to boot it away. He missed the whole ball, and then who picked up the ball and started and drive to the ball? I think that was a Langer, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. But there was a time when someone picked up the ball. He missed it, Konate. So I feel like Liverpool, like I said, speaking of Liverpool, they've shown an interest in Ron Konate. They've literally showed an interest there. There's been interest there, but you know, just Liverpool just at the end never went in for Nketiah, and you know, it's left Arsenal in a good position now. With selling Kiwior, Arsenal obviously going to look into bringing another defender in to replace Kiwior. So like it's one of those ones there. Like you just know when it's mad. When it's mad, it's mad. So yeah. So for me, I just know that this deal will be a decent signing for Arsenal. I just think that, you know, do I have some doubts about Nketiah? Do I think that, you know, he's going to start week in, week out for us? No, he's not, because he doesn't get in ahead of Gabriel or Saliba. Of course not. Them two are our best defenders. He'll just be more used. He'll come off the bench here and then. He might start a few games here and then, but you'll see him more in like maybe the Champions League, the cup games and stuff like that. That's where you'll see like players like Nketiah, Mascara, most of them not for their first season. After then, you know, I feel like there'll be a lot of rotation around into the season. But a lot of the players, they'll all get game time. They will, because not everyone. We've got to remember, we've got a squad now. Well, still need one more attacker to come in. I already said left wingers are a must. We need another left winger. Like I said, Malik Fofana is there. Why are we not going to look at him? Lookman from Atalanta. That deal, it's moving a bit mad. That deal still, it's moving a bit mad. You know, there's options out there for Arsenal. But that's the key word, options, guys. So, yeah, KG Nketiah to Arsenal is close. Close. Where have you seen that now? What? Did someone tweet it out? But yeah, the deal is getting close, but yeah. Kay said he's a good player playing in the back line with Frimpong. Yeah, he was, man. He was, and that's what I'm saying. At Leverkusen, he was, man. He's a good player, man. He's a good player. Nketiah. Like, I don't have worries. Yes, it's coming to the Prem. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting test. It's gonna be a very, very interesting test for him, Nketiah, but I think he can handle it, man. He can handle the Prem. I don't really have any fears regarding Nketiah. You know, he's barely been in the Prem. Sorry, chat, but yeah, like I was saying, yeah. So like, yeah, I don't really have any worries about Nketiah, but you know, there'll be a bit of concerns here and there, maybe from the other families. But I feel like, yeah, he's that decent. Yeah, he can come in and slot in into a job if we need him to. You know, there'll probably be some games this season where Arteta might play him as a left back, centre back, even as well. Cover if like I said, if Gabriel gets injured, you got Nketiah there, you can slot him in there. So there's options there. There is options. So yeah. Katie says, I meant we have an interest in Nkapie. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm not worried. This whole Nkapie thing it's going to get done. It is going to get done because Kivior's going to leave eventually. I thought maybe we could have maybe saw here we go for Nkapie maybe today because I saw the progress in the reports that are coming out that how this deal was speeding up. Then earlier before I'm streaming, about 2.5 hours ago, I'm seeing reports that apparently the deal is progressing well and it could get closer and closer. Like the Nkapie thing, it's not an issue. Nothing's an issue because we could get a price for him. Like, this deal's going to happen. I still think it's going to happen. Now, the way how we positioned ourselves in it, because once Kivior leaves, that's when Arsenal will actually I think that's when it will get wrapped up. But apparently Arsenal cannot fully complete the deal until they want Kivior to leave. They just want that deal to get done. So we got a player out, and like I said, big up to Kivior, man, because he's kept it really professional even since he's been there. He's never complained about I want to be a first team player. He hasn't complained about Sky. Every time he's been called upon, he's done a job. Like last season, perfect example. Last season, I think, was the most time he got game time. Yes, Gabriel was injured. He came in and slotted him well. No one was worried. I was getting those ones. I thought it was worrying for me because I was thinking Kivior might be a bit shaky. We went to the Bernabeu, perfect. Even at home, the Emirates, perfect. Like Kivior was fantastic, and I'm telling you, he's the type of guy. Kivior's not a crap player. He's not bad, but he's just never going to get ahead of Gabriel Saliba. And that's what it is with most of our players that we're bringing in. There'll be cover and options to rotate around. It's just a fact. It's true. So I think Kivior moved the good move for him. I'm happy for him because I feel like this he could go to Porto and slot him very, very well, and I think he'll do well there. I genuinely think he'll do well there at Portugal. So I wish Kivior all the best. Hopefully, he goes and smashes it, does well out there. So yeah, big up to Kivior, man. He's been a decent servant for us still. Like, I'm not gonna say a lot of harsh things about him on his name. Like I can't really say that he's done something wrong. Like he hasn't disrespected the club or nothing. He hasn't came out and complained. But he just wants first team football. We said that he just wants to play more. That's it. But like he's made his message. He knows what's clear. So like I'm not mad if he leaves because like obviously now Arsenal got a replacement for him, which is Nkapie. And if Zinchenko leaves, now we're going to need to look at a left back. But like I said, this Nkapie thing is perfect because he can cover two positions. He can play as a left back. Well, obviously, got a bit of hiccups there. He could play as a left back and he could play as a centre back. So like that covers two positions because like Zinchenko, if I still think we'll sell him, but that covers two positions there. So yeah, so this is an interesting one, a very, very interesting one. It really is. So yeah, we just got to wait and see what I go on and wait and see what happens. But yeah, it's one of these ones where you look at it and think, Nkapie. Some people might think, you're overrating him. I'm not even overrating him. I'm just letting you guys know what I've seen. Like, I'm not gonna yes, people can have their different opinions on players and that. Some people might think, but Tyrell, have you even watched the Bundesliga? I actually do watch some Bundesliga. And that season under Xabi Alonso, like I said, in the 22-23 season, like I said a few seasons ago when they did that invincible year under Xabi Alonso, that's when I looked at them play. As soon as I saw them play, I was like, yeah, it's I was like, yeah, this guy's good. This Xabi Alonso, he's got them cooking. Because I noticed it in pre-season the way how they were playing that year, and I was like, yeah, they're gonna cook under Xabi Alonso this season. I knew ahead. I was just talking to myself, thinking, yeah, can't lie, this is scary. KJ says, you doing a live watch along for the Liverpool vs Arsenal game? Nah, I won't be, bro. I won't be. I will be watching the game though, but I won't be doing a watch along. Sorry, no watch along for that game. So yeah, no watch alongs. But yeah, no watch alongs. You can come. I'm just here to chill for the vibes and that. Not any. Yeah, just not. Here to chill for the vibes, man. So yeah. But yeah, no watch along. But I will be watching the game because on Sunday, got to sort some stuff out, and then obviously I will be watching the game. But yeah, no watch along. No watch along for Liverpool game. No watch along, guys. So yeah, no watch along. I will plan to start doing some more watch alongs this season, but it's taking out a lot of my time, man. Because like this is a serious matter. Like it's a mad thing. So yeah, man. Let's wait and see what happens in the last few days in the market. But I don't know what you guys think. You guys let me know in the chat. Who do you think Arsenal will sign? KG says, yeah, fair enough. I'll be watching I'll be watching too, man. Yeah. I'll be watching the game 100%. Of course, I'll be watching the game. This is listen. This is one of the this is the best game. This game on Sunday against Liverpool. This is the best game on Sunday. This is the game of the weekend. Everyone's going to be watching it. Even the rival fans. Everyone's going to be hating on this game, hoping Arsenal drop some points, especially Liverpool fans after that win last night. I feel like that win now has just boosted Liverpool's, confidence up another level now. Trust, young Rio for Liverpool coming off the bench and bagging the winner. It's nice, man. And when you see someone like that so committed to his football, you must be thinking, yeah, I made it, I got there. So yeah, it's a mad thing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Let me know what you man think. Let me know what you man think about this situation regarding Hikapi and all them lot. But yeah, let's move on now. I want to talk about Sells now, because Sells is the one I'm going to start talking about, and then we'll talk about the attacking options that Arsenal will look at over this next last days, and then I'm going to end it there. But yeah, the Sells now. This is the one. This is the love topic I'm going to start talking about the most now. Then probably in the morning that might be my first topic. I might start on the Sells, because this last few days is very, very important. Yeah, there's players that need to get rid of. There's players that need to be sold. Yeah, Arsenal got until next Monday to try and hopefully bring in a midfielder. Well, not a midfielder. What am I saying midfielder for? Another attacker over this next few days. Arsenal got a lot of stuff on their hands. A lot. Another attacker is a must. A left winger, whether it is, but another winger is a must, and it has to be a left winger for me. We need someone. We need more down that left side. We need to upgrade up there and stuff. So Sells is very, very important in summer windows, because that's how you make your money back, get more profit in that. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. KG says our sell this summer are off completely to our players we bought. Bro, you know what it is, yeah? There's more reasons to why Arsenal struggle to sell players, because do you know why? These stupid contracts that were given out to some of these players that should not be on these mad high wages. Arsenal need to stop doing that. Reece Nelson on 100k a week, Zinchenko on like 160 a week. It's ridiculous. It's a joke. These men are just, brother, it's a mad thing. It really is a mad thing. So like for me, it's like, yeah, like it's a mad thing, bro. It's a mad thing. Like people can say, oh, this, that about Arsenal Football Club. Like it's a mad thing, bro. Like, it generally is a mad thing. So yeah, gotta wait and see what I go on. But this last few days is going to be a mad thing. Like, I don't know how Arsenal could like. But if we get onto like maybe what day is it today? Tuesday now, isn't it? Yeah. If we get onto Friday and we still haven't made no sales, I'm actually worried that we might not even sell any of them, because, like I said, SKG bro, Zinchenko 160 a week. Like, bro, it's ridiculous. 160 a week, yeah, is ridiculous. 160 is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Giving Zinchenko that amount of bags, yeah. I don't think he was even listening. He wasn't even on that, man. He paid. Comes to Arsenal, boom, here's your wage, bam, just like that. And it's disgusting how much we just give out to these players. Like it's disgusting. It really is. So it's got to change, man. It's got to change. It really is. It's bad. Like I just want to see something different. Like approach the sellings in a way that we could get maybe teams and stuff, or get like trying for these players. Like we need to start selling our players, man. We generally need to. And like I won't get annoyed if Kivior or some of these players I won't get annoyed at Kivior. If Kivior leaves, it is what it is, because he wants first team football. So I'm not really mad at Kivior. But these rest of them, yeah, like it's a mad thing, because I think Reece Nelson, he wants to leave. Fabio Vieira, his move could be getting delayed now to the Bundesliga. Like it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Cases for a player who come on. No, to come on in like 8 matches is crazy. It's crazy. It is mad. Cases in the Prem. Oh yeah, it's an interesting times, man. Very, very interesting time. So like, I'm just hoping Arsenal will just make this somewhat count. So yeah, when the women's play tomorrow, hopefully they can do their thing, get a result. Hopefully they score a banger, get a nice clean goal. So yeah, but yeah, sales man, like I said, just needs to start happening soon. Some players need to go through the door now. It's time to move on. It's time to really, really move on. So yeah, interesting times. But yeah, make sure you guys run up the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, run up the likes every single time, man. KG says, man, Arsenal sometimes I really don't understand them. Yeah, this club is weird, man. I tell people, this Arsenal, we're a weird football club, and we have a few weird Arsenal fans in our fan base. I wouldn't say all everyone, but some. Like, it's a mad thing. It really is a mad thing. So we gotta wait and see what go on in it. But yeah, man, let's wait and see. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials. Make sure you guys do that every single time. Run up the likes as well, especially on Instagram as well. Run up the likes, man, all the time. Run them up. Smash that like button, people, man. Because the more likes you guys give me, the more times my channel goes out and lets people see more. So yeah, make sure you guys are subbing to the channel every single flipping time, chat. I really do appreciate it, man. So yeah, listen, chat. It's been a good show. It's been a nice, good evening show. We spoke about a few things, and before I wrap it up, before I wrap the stream, I just want to say, Arsenal. We just spoke about sales. Let me just talk about this left wing option. Do not ruin the window, please. We've got Eze now. Bring us one more attacker, please. One more attacker, just one. Get us that left winger to come in down that left side, please. Give us something. Like I said, if we could get Rodrigo. Go spend the money on Rodrigo. Please, just give us something more than that left side, Arsenal, please. Just give us just something a bit more. Just more, you know. So we need to upgrade on that left side. Wherever it's Rodrigo, Malik Fofana, whoever we bring in now, Lookman, whoever it is, just go get it done. We need another left winger. We really do. Yes, Eze can play out there, but he's a 10. He can do a job there. But you need, when you're going for a title, you need quality players, and that's what Man City had that year when they did the treble with Haaland. But look how key Grealish was that whole season for them in that treble run. He was brilliant for that season, and obviously they will go and win the treble and that. They do it like it's mad, man. It's crazy. So just have to wait and see what God did it. Wait and see what God. So yeah, well, people, man, it's been a good show tonight. We spoke about a lot of things, a few things really. But yeah, I'll be back in the morning, 9 a.m. show as always. Remember, look out for Jordan's show. Look out for Jordan's show. We'll be live tomorrow as well for a preview on this channel. So make sure you guys have the notification bell on so you know when that goes live. We'll be doing a preview show over on his channel. So yeah, big up to Jordan. But make sure you guys are subbing to his channel. KG says, man, if we get Rodrigo, then I think we can win the league for good. If we get Rodrigo, I was thinking about it as well. If we get Rodrigo, that's another perfect upgrade. Surely now, there's definitely no excuses now for this manager. Nope. Because if we lose one of them, we've got Rodrigo now, our bad man. So we have to wait and see what Guan in it. Wait and see what Guan. Wait and see what Guan, bro. Wait and see what Guan. So yeah, but make sure you guys are subbing to the channel, hitting the like buttons every single time and stuff. And yeah, man, people, listen, it's been a good show. We spoke about a few things tonight. And yeah, man, people, listen, I'll be back in the morning, 9 a.m. show. Arsenal Transfer Morning Show. We'll talk about the same stuff again. Transfers and what latest news regarding Arsenal's last movable moments in the window. KG says, big up, not big up, bye, man. Yeah, big up to you, KG, man. Love for popping in. But yeah, people, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there. It's been a good show. I'll see you guys in the morning for a 9 a.m. show as well. And remember, preview on Jordan's channel tomorrow as well. So yeah, make sure you guys are staying tuned for Jordan's thingy as well. So yeah, people, make sure you guys sub the like button, subscribe, people. And listen, I'm out, people. Love.